All right, quick pond check. I have to put a glove back on. Hang tight a second. Okay, there we go. I'm using my teeth to pull my glove on. These gloves aren't that like touch sensitive. They're big, heavy Carhartt gloves, and they're pink, of course. Just to, ensure that my hands are warm and I don't freeze while I'm out here grabbing this quick video. But here's the situation, right? Even the birds don't want to be out. They will come out to get water, which is what everybody just did. Like I said, they have water. It's just not much in terms of access. You can see the ducks are using it. And considering how miserable it is, this isn't terrible for the amount of ice that's open. You can see how thick it is around the edges. I mean, this is bad. The other day I showed you the crack. It never did break open, unfortunately. It's still cracked, but now it's cracked and ice over the crack. So yeah, it's toast. But this is functional. This is almost enough for them to swim in. And yes, you can see all the different chunks that we had to smash out, but we were able to smash it out. They're able to get themselves wet. They're able to get their heads wet. They're having a discussion. We're calling it a discussion. It's a bit of an argument. These are mostly boys. There's actually one girl in there in that mix. And they are instructing the youngster as to his place in the flock. So this is the worst that these guys get, right? It looks pretty funny, actually, because all they're doing is just holding on to each other and playing tug of war. But that's how they're establishing their flock hierarchy. It's not that big a deal. No harm, no foul. Nobody's getting hurt. And that's why I love this breed of duck, because they are pretty mild, right? The one guy is upside down. There we go. And they're just going to do this until they decide somebody's tired and somebody gives up and surrenders. But that's pretty much the worst of a duck fight there, and it's nothing, right? I don't even have to worry about it. They hardly even lose feathers. And despite the fact that it is the frozen freaking tundra, we are getting into that seasonal hormonal surge that they're going to have for breeding season, and that's what's causing this. Meanwhile, the more they do this, actually the better it is, because it's keeping the water moving, it's running, getting those ice edges to break away a little bit. So hey, have at it. All right, guys, I think you can hear the wind. I think you can see it's absolutely just god-awful, miserable, and freezing. Oh, look, snow tornadoes. And here it comes to hit me in the face. Okay, so on that note, taking the glove off to say goodbye. Have a wonderful afternoon or an evening, wherever you are in this world. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.